doesn't start getting good in the first book until like they are at Magnus's party.
Of course, Magnus. Hi guys! We just watched the season finale of Shadowhunters. And today we have our little guest star, my brother, Jacob.
Hi, Jacob.
Hi, Jacob. This season was pretty great. I'm very sad that it was the last episode.
Yeah.
Alec goes to talk to Maris, and she freaking ignores him. She's being so snobby, and Robert's over here like, Maris. She's like,
oh no.
You had to go and embarrass us everywhere. He's like, why? Because it was the guy? She's like, it's not that it's a guy. It's because it's Magnus.
But you got a problem with me,
Yeah.
Come on over.
Do you regret it or something like that?
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't even know. It just happened so fast. And Magnus is like, oh. He's still really worried about Lydia. And it's so sweet. And he finds her and he saves her. And like her first words were like, Hodge. They're all like, Hodge would never betray us. Hodge is family. You see the video. He's like, oh.
There's a movie.
Yeah, there's a movie, but it sucks.
Don't watch it. It's.
And then like they find Simon and he's like, you have to get my friend person out, and so they get him out and they're like, oh my gosh, it's Hodge. And then all of a sudden Sebastian comes out of nowhere and starts stabbing people.
I'm so excited to see Sebastian though. Liz was talking about how people were saying how Sebastian might not even be blonde.
I think it should be Evan Peters. Evan
Oh my
Peters.
gosh, yes!
Maybe if he like grew a couple inches, but.
Could put some
Just
high
high
heels.
heels. It's not
Some
fun
of
wood.
Izzy's.
Not muggle, half blood. I don't know, mud blood. Mud blood, there we go.
I was referencing Percy Jackson, but
I was referencing Harry Potter.
I know I'm gonna have to mention this or else Alex is gonna throw a fit. But Alec got a crack. Liz got a crack out of the part where Jace is all like, stop thinking with your Stella, Alec. Like, it's kind of funny because they're like, because he's bringing up Magnus. Stop thinking with your Stella.
Oh. For Shadowhunters, you don't do a lot of shadow hunting.
And then there's a little Sapphire moment.
And
oh,
gets
it's
crushed.
great. I know.
Your notes are so funny. Oh, shat, Jace. Oh, shat, Jace. Go, Jace.
Oh, shat, Jace. Get him, Jace. Because Jace just comes out of nowhere and starts beating the crap out of him.
They're fighting for like 5 minutes and Alec is just like chilling somewhere. Yeah, I don't even know where Alec is. Probably on the phone with Magnus or something. And then he hears a scream like, oh, I
gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work. Oh, that's not you? Oh, I better go.
can I get pepperoni with that? Oh, sorry, wait a minute.
Ordering pizza in the middle. I'd like an extra large Bane on the side. Okay, sorry.
Hodge just does this weird like gangs thing. He whips up these things.
He's like,
"Wah-chaw."
if anyone catches us, we're dead. Some of us already are.
Oh, Simon. You so funny. She's dead. Well, yeah, she's a vampire. Freaking Camille. It scared the freaking crap out of me.
We had to stop watching the movie and she had to get new pants.
So I was like, oh my god.
Jay's hanging up on Alec.
How rude.
Okay, Max texted Alec, and he's all like, when are you going to be home? And because Alec was taking the night with me. And I text back, and I was like, never. And Max was like, how rude.
Izzy kicking in the wall. Raphael's so angry at Izzy.
Don't read my notes directly.
But
It's not
can't do
good
anything.
grammar.
Grammar not good.
Yeah, grammar not good. Izzy kicked in the wall, and this ray of sunshine came in as soon as Raphael was supposed to attack Simon, Camille, and Clary. And he's all like...
And at first I didn't think it was going to be Isabel. I thought it was going to be like Luke or someone. I was like, Luke, hey. And then I was like, Isabel, hey.
What's up, girl? And Camille is all like, oh, I know a guy. And she goes to Magnus's house after we just find out about her relationship with Magnus, even though we already know because in the books.
Yeah.
But seriously, and then Magnus is struggling with his relationship feels, and she shows up and messes it all up, and she's like, "You'll never be done with me, blah blah blah. Magnus misses me, blah blah blah," and then she kisses Magnus in front of Alec
because she's like, "Oh, angel blood, kiss." And Alec walks in, and Magnus is like, "No, this is not what it looks like." Yeah, and he's like doing this.
When Simon said the gift that keeps on giving with the chicken catcher toy, does it mean it was gross or it was really good? Because he could have meant it was good because it's just a gift she keeps on making, it was good. Or a gift that keeps on giving and gives him diarrhea and he just keeps on giving.
The Book of the White was hiding in a cookbook.
I would have guessed it. It
Good
wasn't
job.
even white. It was blue.
White and blue.
Yeah, I was like
Okay guys, all teaming up on me.
I had this dream the other night. Someone cut my neck, and I had to get stitches, and that's like two neck and needles and.
Jace goes with Valentine, and Clary's all like, "No, she's crying." It hits my heart, and I had chills. And then she goes to run after Alec, and she's like, "Alec, what are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm saving you." And he holds her while she cries. It feels strong with this one.
Oh! Just about killed her.
So sad how squishy to death. I actually watched The Labyrinth. Ludo, when he sits on Hoggle. Oh, his feet, that's what I imagine. Ludo's like,
like in Fantastic Four, they get pushed up against the wall, and the thing comes down, and they're like, "Oh, where's Mr. Fantastic?" And he's right here, and you look behind the thing, and he's inside the wall. He's smash, and he comes out, and he's all he almost poked him in the eye.
That reminds me of the last time I stayed over here. You poked me. You were
So many
jokingly you did that, and you just jabbed me in the eyes.
I actually did do that. I meant to go like this to him, just playing around. And I went. I actually jabbed him in the eyeball.
I did it to my sister. I always
myself to
whack
see
her
that.
on the forehead when I walk past her, and my thumb went into her eye, and she's like, "Ah!"
I heard about the story where she made you drink her spit.
Everyone was going like this and like this, and so I was like, okay, and so I was like, and it goes. Liz was there. So I was like, and at first I was like, "Jenna, what was that?" And she just stares at me. I was like, "Jenna, what was that?" And she looks down. I go, "Jenna, was that your spit?" And she looks up. And she goes, I was like, "Jenna, no! I'm sorry. I thought you were thirsty." And I was like, "Oh, no!" And it wasn't like this, a small amount. It was the entire bottom of the cup was spit.
She must have been spitting for a while, That's all for this season, and this episode and this season.
Oh, tears.
If you enjoyed this video and our little journey, hit like and follow us if you're not already.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but hey, if you can. Yeah. And there's him. Tuesday you're seeing this will be our last Shadowhunter review. And then after this, next week we should have a random video. Bye!
Sitting in the book for
Okay, on 3 we're gonna say hi guys, okay?
So wait, 1, 2,
wave.
hi, or 1, 2, 3, hi.
1, 2, 3 hi.
Okay, so after 3.
Ready?